Last time, we had a last-minute macerator and toilet base repair and replacement. Georgia cleaned the outside of the boat. We walked to the local right-way store for a few things. We took a taxi to Cane Garden Bay to have dinner at Quito's, as Quito Rhymer was performing. We walked down the street to pet a dog, and we now know why the chickens crossed the street. We stumbled into Rohan, the still drummer at Mayette's. We had a beverage and had a nice easy walk down the beach to Quito's. Quito Rhymer performed that evening, and we had a lovely dinner.
Situation sweet my soul, long as I live, I shall sing.
We untied the lines and made our way to Marina Key and Scrub Island. Being at the helm is always a nice experience. Once in the mooring field, we launched a dinghy and went exploring. We landed at Scrub Island and walked around to look at the sights. A spectacular sunrise and installed new graphics. We got the boat ready for our guests and headed back to the dock. We make it back to the dock. Georgia sends me to the store for ice and water. The IKEA bags are perfect for such a chore. I gotta say, these IKEA bags are amazing.
Holds a lot.
Hey guys.
You got a jacket on. Look at Mike has got a winter jacket on.
Oh, I was ready.
Yeah. Well, come on aboard.
We gotta help them.
Well, they can come and I'll get the bag. Give me your hand. So when you, hold on, when you grab hands like this.
Oh, like that. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So Georgia will take you on inside. Our guests Mike and Garnett arrive in good shape and we get them settled and moved on board. Gerald and Sherry missed the ferry in St. Thomas due to a flat tire on one of the planes and arrived late in St. Thomas. They will ferry over in the morning. The four of us took a cab and went to dinner at Capricio Del Mar, which has become our road town go-to place.
Oh, I think that's my phone. I wonder if it's Sharon.
While I am focusing on the helm enclosure installation, Georgia is staying present to any communication from our missing guests and their potential arrival time. I mean, someone should, right?
Yeah, we would hear them, you know what I mean, on that, you would see it coming. But it's 10:15, so that's about right.
Did you get a call?
I don't know that I did look.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie.
But
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah.
No, we didn't. All that for that.
This is the back starts at your side, right? While we wait for Gerald and Sherry to arrive, we begin the installation of the enclosure. The forecast indicates some possible rain, so better to be prepared. Garnet is trying to figure out where the panels go, and it is not easy. We think we got the rear panel installed, only to learn mistakes were made, but we recover quickly and keep moving forward.
So you're in, go to her, right?
No, I think we got on the wrong
zipper part. Oh, gotcha.
Honestly, the enclosure went up much faster than we anticipated. Mike, Garnet, and Georgia were a great help to get the enclosure installed. It's like a puzzle to figure out where all the zippers and panels belong, and it's not easy.
Georgia! Get out of the way! It's okay. Time for me to take my water break. I'll do that.
Okay, I did this wrong. Honey, we left this on the window, that's why it didn't make any sense.
Oh, gosh.
The door to the act.
All right, we did that one. How about that?
All right.
We have removed our personal effects from the crates, and now it's time to stow them.
There they are.
They made it.
It's about time. It's about time. They have you here. Oh my gosh, what a long trip for you, huh?
Oh, it's been an adventure.
It really has.
You go show them, get them settled, honey. I'm going to put
Okay.
this stuff away. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. Steps going down, and it's really important that you count, particularly in the middle of the night or when it's dark, because both Richard and I have slipped twice on these last ones.
But last night was good.
I mean, we had lunch when we got here. We had a little sandwich, and then we went out, which that was really good too. We had lasagna.
Lasagna.
We split it. Mike and I split it. And we had the cheese bread. That was really good.
This is the boat to be on. You got all the provisions.
Or any video that incriminates anybody in this group that I can use later on as blackmail.
Video is on. No.
They want to approve anything.
Trying to become the admiral.
That's all right.
She way,
She
the
can
right way.
replace me.
We're here at Right Way.
Because are there stores on, like, we'll get hamburger meat when we get to blah blah.
You should try to buy your stuff here.
Okay.
There
It's
are
expensive here. It's more expensive out
Yeah,
there.
Okay.
yeah, there are rum, right?
Right.
I mean, there's places to
Okay.
go into, but this is the best place to try to get it.
Should we have made a list of stuff though?
Well,
A little late for
A
that.
little late for that, okay. Maybe
We can get ice anywhere, so ice is not a problem.
yeah.
What do you like? Because we have such small
Right. We can get a
refrigeration
little.
The second floor of the Right Way Market has home goods, automotive supplies, camping and barbecue gear, bikes, TVs, furnitures, and more. Provisioning for a trip on a boat is a bit different than shopping at home. At home, when you have forgotten something, you go to the store and get it. On a boat, you do without. So proper planning is important. That's something we didn't do this time. What we did do is provision for breakfast, lunch, snacks, and a couple of dinners aboard. Our plan was to eat aboard for breakfast and lunch and dine out for dinner. Of course, snacks and beverages are a must regardless. We are back on the boat, and it is time to get everything on board and put away. I don't know why, but it is always a big production with stuff everywhere until it gets all sorted out.
We don't have space, so what you have to do is figure out how much of you want to cool.
Right.
And that volume goes in there, and as you take one out, you put another one back in.
Gotcha.
So you can go ahead and make those decisions now.
Okay.
We have water in here, right? So
Yep.
put some beer and some Coke.
Yep.
And
With guests who have been on board for just a few hours, it is challenging for them to know how to help, where to put things, and how everything works. Our guests did a great job of helping, figuring out what they could do, and Georgia did an amazing job of coordinating all of it. While the provisions are being put away, I am getting the boat ready to cast off so we can get off the dock and make our way to our first destination. I am off the boat, calling Georgia and asking her to turn off the camera as I forgot.
we're finally under sail to Norman Island. We have our crew of 6, Sherry, Gerald, Mike, and Garnet, and of course Admiral Georgia. And we are sailing with the Genoa only at 3.8 knots in 10 knots of apparent wind speed. It's an easy sail. Well, I'm here and you're here. Who's driving?
There is something special about being under sail on the sea. When the sun is shining, the water is so blue, and everyone is outside to take it all in.
We're in the lee of Peter Island and the wind died off, so put the sail away and we're motoring over to Norman Island. It is 2:30 in the afternoon, and hopefully we'll be able to find ourselves a mooring ball. Time will tell.
Motoring at 7.7 knots with 2200 RPM.
One of my favorite bays.
Our first outing ashore with all our guests at Norman Island.
So where am I tied up?
You'll see in a minute.
A glass of wine. I'm like, is that your dinner? Yeah.
Hey, I do the same thing. Tina was doing something. Maybe it was, I don't know, she was doing something, and I said, well, I wouldn't give up the wine.
No. Silly. No, I just sacrificed my lunch so that I could have wine for my dinner.
Hey, there you
And
go.
sometimes if I just had wine for dinner, it was all right with me.
Well, we got a bottom that needs to be cleaned on the boat,
All right.
so
About day 6, I'll start ramping up, be ready to.
Sherry and I will go out there with our floaties and watch you.
Yeah, we'll be like, you missed the spot. I mean, because do they know how to drive it?
well, that's a good question.
Yeah, good. We don't want to think too much
That's
about that, but supposedly.
Expensive
I
damn
mean,
piece
when
of equipment to take out that you
Well,
don't
like
have to
when
do.
Richard chartered the boat for us all to go, the one that we had to cancel, I mean, the first time we had to get in all your sailing history.
A relic from the past.
$10 cable. That's up, right?
So when we moved the TV downstairs, that's a big high ceiling. I said, you're going to need it. So we went and bought the $10 cable.
Oh, they were probably very appreciative.
They had
They
had
Oh,
like
so much.
wire racks in their pantry, so they want to get rid of them. They were kind of sagging, so Alyssa flew out with Sherry.
As I watch this young lady, it makes me wonder what the attraction is of influencers and why people would follow them. Granted, she's a nice looking gal, but the posing is a moment in time, and the other 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 55 seconds is not this. I am on the dinghy waiting for everyone. It is time to get back to the boat, shower, get changed, and get ready for dinner.
How do you get all the sand off your feet, Richard?
You put them in the water.
Yeah,
Like
but
that.
then you watch your butt on that cleat.
I don't care about the feet.
Yeah, you do.
I care about the sand.
Folks are starting to go ashore for dinner. It is early. Everyone is still asleep. It's nice to be up with the sun and enjoy the calm of the morning. We have untied from the mooring ball and we are heading out of the bay with a destination of Cooper Island. Willie T's in the background.
Morning, Mike. Morning, Garnet.
Oh, I just woke up. Like my hair.
I love it. Looks great.
Island here.
Island girl.
All right, we're leaving Norman Island. We're headed for Cooper today, and it's sunny behind us and rainy in front of us. But we're going the other direction when we round Norman Island, so it's going to be fine. The crew is sort of awake. almost dead into the wind. We got a true wind speed of 1.7 knots, 1.8. Very calm. If you have to go to weather, this is the way to do it. Looks like we're passing Little Harbor at Peter Island.
True wind speed of 1.7 knots. We are here and we're going to Cooper Island. The boat speed is 7.8 knots at 2200 RPM.
South Island. We have Cooper Island dead ahead. Georgia did a great job at the helm. We're here now, so we can shut down. And this is Cooper Island.
Georgia got me a DJI Mini 2 drone, and here's a little footage of Cabo, Cooper Island, and the surrounding area. I had a little hiccup on the landing, and I actually recovered and landed properly. I launched the dinghy and went for a little ride to get some video of Cabo before we go ashore to explore. Welcome to the Cooper Island Beach Club. This is a family-owned resort on the sandy northwest shore of Cooper Island. Completely off-grid and self-sufficient in power and water, they pride themselves on reducing their environmental impact and creating a unique experience for all visitors. The sandy beach and abundant marine life offers excellent swimming and snorkeling. The RMS Roan is a famous dive wreck minutes from Cooper Island, and dive trips are available with Sail Caribbean divers here on Cooper Island. They offer a boutique hotel experience with 8 beachfront guest rooms. All rooms are fan-cooled, not air-conditioned. All doors and windows are screened to let the sea breeze blow through. They also have a 500-liter microbrewery and offer a range of unfiltered craft beers, including lagers, IPA, and seasonal specials. There are 40 mooring balls, and the beach club offers drinks, dining, and retail shopping, which includes a boutique, coffee shop, and a rum bar.
We're headed to the north sound of Virgin Gorda. Typically this is a nice sail, but we have a wind from the north blowing at 3 knots. So we're motoring. That's all we can do today.
The crew is relaxing and hanging out in the cockpit as we motor to Virgin Gorda. It is one of those spectacular days where it is beautiful no matter which direction you look. The forward cockpit is a lovely place to catch a nap.
Drake, do you take the money, Drake?
You know, he does.
You might drop
I don't quite trust him with anything other than a 5 or a 1, though. Here, can you grab this real quick?
Happy to. What's your step?
Okay, here is a painkiller.
Okay. All right, here's one painkiller. Okay.
Another painkiller.
Thank you, sir.
A passion fruit.
Alrighty. Oh, that should be the rum.
And the rum runner.
All
How
right.
about if I trade you
here's
That's a total of 60.
Here's mine,
Okay?
and keep the rest.
Great. Guys, wait.
Got
That's
enough?
way too much.
15.
Got some tips.
You got
Oh,
10. You got 2.
okay, thank you guys so much. Hey, you gotta have a taste of them before I leave, okay?
Okay, which one is the rum one?
You want to taste it's the rum.
This is the rum. Ooh, they're thick.
That's what I told you.
Oh my God, this is good.
So Jim, introduce yourself.
Did I'm Jim.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me as the fake Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, that's awesome. I could see the resemblance.
You know, we had a woman about 3 months ago take a video of us, and she claimed I was Jimmy Buffett. And she posted it on Instagram and
That's
hit
so
TikTok,
funny.
It went viral with 5 million views.
Oh my God.
And every day, so far I've had 2 different boats claim I was Jimmy Buffett. Today,
Oh my
I had
goodness.
somebody get on the boat last week. This woman climbed on the boat. She got 6 inches away from me. She said, "You are Jimmy Buffett." I said, "I'm not." And she said, "I was told you were going to say that." I had another one buy one of our T-shirts, and she said, "You have to autograph it." I said, "I'm not Jimmy Buffett." She said,
You can pretend.
"But your name is Jim Bleach, JB. So do a big J and scribble, a big B and scribble."
That's great.
All right.
Guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jim.
You have a wonderful day, okay? You like those drinks?
These are awesome.
Good.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you want more, you can call us on 72 or just wave like crazy.
Okay.
So the sale has been made. Drake's off the clock.
You notice that?
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Blake.
He's a little mercenary.
Bye, Drake.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Jim.
He's got a picture of his dog on there, he said.
Yeah, there is.
Well, there's Drake.
I'll tell you what.
There's no sharks in here?
No guarantees.
No guarantees.
We are happy to report we didn't lose any passengers.
That is some salty water.
Come back next time as we explore Virgin Gorda. We enjoy dinner and dancing at the Bitter and Yacht Club, lose an earring in the water near the dock, and the crew loses it. We visit the baths where disaster strikes. We order crutches that are fortunately delivered to the boat, and we apparently don't know how to get into the dinghy. We have a lovely beach day at the Bitter and Yacht Club. We see the feeding of the tarpon and explore Saba Rock. We would love to see your likes, comments, and questions, and remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching.